is over. 20 in a row. And this classic battle between two top 10 teams was won by the number 3 team in the nation.
You played like damn champions. You kept working hard. You kept playing hard. But here's the thing. There's about 5 or 6 things that we got to fix and we got to clean up in order to be a great championship team. They're within things, and they're out here things.
It's been a grind because the bullseye's been on our back all year, and it has been. So hopefully, I think our guys are going to enjoy a couple of days off. I don't think they care whether or not they're in the playoffs right now. I think they're playing for a 6-3 season. They're playing their homecoming game for their sophomores. It'll be their last game at Itawamba, and I think that's going to mean something to them. I think that playing on Saturday in front of all their family members, with it being their last game of the season, I think they'll leave everything out there. They don't have anything else to do but leave it out there, and I think that's always a dangerous team to play.
Receivers, one wide receiver coming in motion across the formation. Quez Johnson throws it out to the left side. It's going to be intercepted as he hit from behind formation this time. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. Loftus takes a snap, now throwing it up in the end zone, back of the end zone, complete to number 10, Rashad Pargo, and that's a touchdown for the Itawamba Community College Indians, and they're going to jump on the scoreboard. Gladney goes in motion to leave an empty backfield. Loftus throwing it to number 1 on the middle of the field. He catches the football. He's across the 20, down to the 15, now down to the 10 before he's dropped, and that's going to be enough for a first down. The snap is back, the kick is up, and it is going to be wide right. No good. So East Mississippi keeps them off the board. 2 wide receivers to the near, 2 to the far. Quez Johnson going to take the snap, call his own number, gets across the 50-yard line, still on his feet across the 45, across the 40, down to the 35. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Going to bring a man in motion. Now looking to his right, and he'll throw it up in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete, going to be out of bounds. And EMCC is going to turn over on downs. They're going to stay with that 4 wide receiver set, 2 to the far, 2 to the near. Rodriguez more to the left side, going to fake the handoff this time. Quez Johnson throwing up across the middle of the field. It's going to be picked off at the 15-yard line by number 8. I can't tell the name right now, but he's across the 40 before he's tackled by Xavier Hogan at the 40-yard line. Now looking to his right, now back to his left on a seam route, pass complete to number 2. He's still on his feet, the 5, 10, touchdown, Itawamba. Number 2, Ronald Carswell. 2 to the near, 2 to the far. Quez Johnson in the shotgun formation. Rodriguez Moore to his left. They're going to hand off to Moore. Charges in the middle of the field. 5, touchdown, EMCC. They're trailing 14-7 with 3:06 to go in this first half of play as East Mississippi is going to kick this football off. A little guy pooch kick. The ball still on the ground, and East Mississippi recovered at the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. Pass is going to be intercepted by number 99 as they try the slip screen. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 2 to the near. Quez Johnson takes a snap, stepping up in the pocket, passing on the far side, complete to Billy Shedd, who catches the football. Prevent defense for ICC. Quez Johnson's going to take the snap, drop back, deep to pass. He's going to throw this ball up for grabs into the end zone, I'm sure. Back across the middle of the formation, and it's up for grabs, and it falls, and it hits Nick Brazel right in the gut, and it falls down incomplete.
My lines. It hit Nick Brazel, folks, right in the 4 as it went through 2 ICC defenders, and it surprised Nick as it did everybody else in the stadium, but Brazel was unable to come up with it.
Tired of being an armchair quarterback? Then be a part of the action. Put your college football smarts to the test. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick 'em. Enter on Fox 30's Facebook page, and you could win a weekly prize pack. Plus, the local overall winner receives a 39-inch flat screen from Cowboy Maloney's. And if you really know college football, you could win a trip for 2 to Hawaii. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick 'em. Brought to you locally by Popeyes, Village Jewelry and Sports, and Little Caesars Pizza.
break it down, guys. Clean up, man. Go. Look, man. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Finish. Let's go.
Rodriguez Moore on the right side of Quez Johnson, who takes a snap and is going to run the ball himself. He gets across the 10-yard line, across the 20, the 25, down to the 30. Johnson's in the shotgun formation, going to take the snap, swing it out to number 21, Marte Maddox again, who's off to the races. He gets across the 35 receivers, 2 to the near, 2 to the far. Rodriguez Moore on the right side, blitz coming, going to swing it out to Rodriguez Moore. He makes a catch, he's at the 10-5, touchdown, East Mississippi. Rodriguez Moore on a swing pattern from Quez Johnson from 16 yards out scores on a touchdown pass. And we're tied up at 14. ICC Loftus is going to take this ball, and it's going to be intercepted by Justin Cox, who comes out of nowhere from free safety and intercepts the football at the 35-yard line. Corey Smith's going to stand on the 30-yard line. This punt is away, a high spiraling punt. Going to be fielded at the 23-yard line. Corey Smith hits the far sideline. He's across the 40, the 50, still across his feet. On the 45, across the 40, 2 yards short. 4th down coming up. 32-yard field goal attempt. Snap is back, the kick is up, and it is good.
Good. Loftus in the gun, set to go, 2nd down.
Going to hand off to Lofton, who gets across the 40-yard line. He's going to be hit at the 40 and dropped. Maybe gets to the original line of scrimmage. 2 to the far, 2 to the near. Loftus is going to hand the ball off to Lofton on a draw play. He gets across the 20-yard line at the 10-5. Touchdown, ICC. Quez Johnson in the shotgun formation. Stepping up in the pocket, still on his feet across the 45-yard line. Jumps across to the 50-yard line. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Now rolling to his right. Going to keep the ball. Gets across the 45-yard line before he is brought down. Moore goes in motion. They're going to throw it out there out wide to Nick Brazel on a screen pattern. Still on his feet. He goes out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Quez Johnson takes a snap and going to barrel ahead, and he gets in for the touchdown. EMCC gets into the end zone to go up 23-21. 22.8 seconds to go. And here's the play. The snap is back, the kick is up, and it is good!
It's good.
ICC has just made a 43-yard field goal. They're going to probably squib kick this one, and that's what they do. And it's going to be fielded at the 23-yard line by number 4. He's still on his feet across the 50, across the 45. He's going to be hit and dropped at the 45-yard line. 3.5 seconds to go in this 4th quarter. Quez Johnson in the shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers, 3 to the near, 1 to the far. Ball spotted on the 44-yard line. Going to take the snap, rolling back to his right. Now looking, he's going to be sacked, and that's going to do it. ICC has upset East Mississippi.
That's kind of how the night has gone. Missed opportunities by East Mississippi.
Our greatest obstacle is the guy in the mirror, and we've got to overcome some things that we're doing. At the end of the game, we had some personal fouls that gave them 30 and 45 yards of field position, and that's just. We can't do that. That's just something that's impossible to be able to do. And I've worked a tremendous amount at trying to make sure we are disciplined, and evidently I've got to work a little bit harder at that.
What did you tell the team after the game? Because all they see right now is the national championship.
Well, I mean, that's over, and they got to move on, and we've got to put it behind us. And how you deal with adversity says a lot about your character, and we've got to deal with this adversity. I think that we've got to put it in context. It's a ball game. It's a loss, and that's a North Division loss. It's our first in a long time, and we've got to do a better job of getting together that game plan, implementing that game plan, and making sure that our guys practice hard. It all comes down to we played today how we practiced all week, and that's what it comes down to. It's what it boils down to, and that's just the way it is. You don't get beat first time in 20 ball games and not come out and not bother you, and that's what this is. But if we're a good football team, we'll do that. If we've got if not, then we're going to have to if we don't come out and react on Monday, then it's going to be a huge problem. But I think everything will be fine. I think we'll do good, and I think the kids will come out and will react because there's a lot of good football players. There's a lot of good athletes in there, and I think we'll be fine. We just you just don't want to go into the playoffs with a loss.
Tired of being an armchair quarterback? Then be a part of the action. Put your college football smarts to the test. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick'em. Enter on Fox 30's Facebook page, and you could win a weekly prize pack. Plus, the local overall winner receives a 39-inch flat screen from Cowboy Maloney's. And if you really know college football, you could win a trip for two to Hawaii. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick'em. Brought to you locally by Popeyes, Village Jewelry and Sports, and Little Caesars Pizza.
Kickers. Being a kicker for East Mississippi it's hard because you're so tired all the time.
We have to be ready at all times.
How many kickoffs? How many field goals do you have tonight?
7 extra points tonight. 8 kickoffs.
My leg hurts so bad.
We're tired.
It's a hard life. Somebody's got to do it.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me.
All day, every day. Well, Fletcher's wearing boots, so we know who the redneck. Fletcher's is lost.
These are average day of special teams practice. We got all our equipment on. Some people have a lot less than others, but we're gonna have fun.
Woo! All day.
Oh. I feel like all our hardcore disc golf plans hurting my back.
So you kick left upright, right upright. Let's go right upright. Got it.
Flex, let me get it.
We're gonna say I'm kicking this one right upright. I'm actually gonna try to hit Hayden in the chest. Because anyone can make a field goal, but to hit someone in the chest from 30 yards away, that takes skill. Fletcher, I'll hit you right in the face if you sit right there. Nope.
Anybody can make a field goal. Anybody.
Tell me if this is a good hit.
You gotta climb up there.
This takes skill.
Ready.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, you don't have to go get it.
I know.
So even long snappers have tricks too.
Oh, we do. We got a lot of stuff. We play a lot of crossbar. I mean, we don't pull out the legs that much, but our arms are there. And we're just the upside down quarterbacks of the team.
Come on. I'm not scared of you.
Right down the pipe.
All right, here we go.
Right down the pipe. What's up?
Yeah, I need that pipe.
Man. What's up, though?
That's skill. That was sick.
What's up, though?
That was sick.
Catch it. You gonna catch it?
You really want me to catch that?
I was right to you.
Having fun out here, filming us, do what we do. You should be. It's good. Oh, it's in there. Oh. Probably hurt. Just a little bit. Hit it! Hit it! Why would you not kick that through the
I'm
upright?
not a soccer player.
God bless.
Take 2 on the left-footed, out of yard field goal. It's money. Left-footed. What's up? Group high five. Oh yeah. Ambidextrous kickers here. That's right. And maybe long snappers. We'll see. No.
Not putting enough this time. Hey, that's good though.
That was good.
Through there.
The usual snap likes to go between your legs, but sometimes I like to mix it up just to mess with Hayden. I don't know if he likes it or not. I know Coach Thomas would. Oh, that's not.
Why'd you have to punt it?
Why'd you punt it?
Why not? Because we have to go get it. Crossbar.
Yeah! Kate Upton! Woo!
That was it. That's what I've been trying. All right.
Get off me! Woo! Celebration time!
That's it. Final. That was beautiful.
Tired of being an armchair quarterback? Then be a part of the action. Put your college football smarts to the test. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick'em. Enter on Fox 30's Facebook page, and you could win a weekly prize pack. Plus, the local overall winner receives a 39-inch flat screen from Cowboy Maloney's. And if you really know college football, you could win a trip for 2 to Hawaii. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick'em. Brought to you locally by Popeyes, Village Jewelry and Sports, and Little Caesars Pizza.
What's going on? Yep, we lost last week. We got to step it up this week. Do better.
What have these last few days been like?
Tough, just trying to get everybody refocused and retool everything you've got and just try to get ready for the game.
Time to go back to work, baby. Come on. Hit! Move! Good. Set. Hit! Motion about right here. And what they do is you drop step. I come in here. No, you drop step like here. Block down on it. 10. Hit! Right here and I'm gone. You feel me?
Ready. Good. Next guy. Ready. Good.
Going to take the snap, rolling back to his right. Now looking, he's going to be sacked, and that's going to do it. ICC has upset East Mississippi.
Oh, I think it was just so much frustration because we want our guys to play well and perform well. And I think for them, you hate it for them. I mean, that's the first time we've lost one since 2010. So, I think that being said, we just felt bad for them. Wanted them to have a chance to win it, and we were close, just came up short.
You don't get beat first time in 20 ball games and not come out and not bother you. And that's what this is. But if we're a good football team, we'll do that. If we've got if not, then we're going to have to if we don't come out and react on Monday, then it's going to be a huge problem. But I think everything will be fine.
No, it's been good. I think our kids have been real focused. I think they've done a good job. Their prep's been good. I think everything they've done as far as their attitude's been good. So we just need to have a good week this week.
Hey! Just come right here. Big gap. All right, let's go. You're gonna end up coming inside of him. Go. Let's go. Move.
Ready. Good. Next. Here we go. Ready. Good.
No, I don't think we've really addressed it as much as we've tried to really stress the fact that we're trying to win a state championship. We met one of our first goals of getting into the playoffs. We met another goal by winning the North. Now we'd like to try to win a state championship. In order to do that, we've got to try to play well against Co-Lin to get to a state championship. So we've really just put the emphasis back on preparing for Co-Lin and handling our business and just trying to do the very best we can.
We got a twist. We're running a twist. Are you stunting inside? Are you stunting inside? Okay, good.
Let's go. Everything we do this week, as technically sound as we can possibly be. We're going to dominate this football game in this group right here. They're a 4-2 defense, 2 wide and a 3. 2-5. We're knocking their ass back.
Ready. Good. Next. Here we go. Ready. Good.
Really good football team. Well coached, very disciplined, very athletic, do a great job defensively, give you a couple different fronts. They'll give you a 4-man front, they'll give you a 3-man front, vary their coverages a lot, work zone, work man. Offensively, they don't hurt themselves. They do a super job. They have a big tight end they use, great run game, mix up some play action pass, and they've been effective for a long time. Coach Davis has done a really good job down there.
Tired of being an armchair quarterback? Then be a part of the action. Put your college football smarts to the test. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick 'em. Enter on Fox 30's Facebook page, and you could win a weekly prize pack. Plus, the local overall winner receives a 39-inch flat screen from Cowboy Maloney's. And if you really know college football, you could win a trip for 2 to Hawaii. Play Fox 30's Top 15 College You Pick 'em. Brought to you locally by Popeyes, Village Jewelry and Sports, and Little Caesars Pizza.